Grand rising, my
Welcome, family. Good morning, peeps. Good morning. Blessed love to each and every one. We're there with people. We're there. Bless up everyone there today. Make we start it now.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we act in no action. Go be money, miss away in the year little ratio. Use the youth, them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take this skin to money, girl, and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. My singers and DJs and social media coming at you. It's on me. 100% free. It's on me. Garbage pile up the day. It's on me. Give the teacher them raise. It's on me. I see corruption feed. It's on me. Mash down the people them own. It's on me. Every day appear arms out.
It's on me. It's on me. Want to say people, good morning.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we act in no action. Go be money, miss away in the year little ratio. Use the youth, them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take this skin to money, girl, and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. My singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It's on me. 100% free. It's on me. Garbage pile up the day. It's on me. Give the teacher them raise. It's on me. I see corruption see. It's on me. Mash down the people them own. It's on me. Every day appear arms out. It's on me. Appear money them a thief. It's on me. And them a sell out with each. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again.
What?
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again. Come and say big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. 100 the promises, none of them no deliver. Cut up the youth and rap and they don't in a whatever. Member bowl money and they life and tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell go mash up people stand and steal when them sell. It burn me.
On the treat the market man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the cat man.
It burn me.
On them treat the peanut man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the jerk man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the son man.
It burn me.
On them a treat police man.
It burn me.
How them a treat soldier man.
It burn me.
How them a treat everyone.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again.
What I say?
You can't pull me again.
Boy.
Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line.
Listen to line here.
You can't pull me again.
I mean say put that way we do you make you do with that. All of the money uno take on better give it back. All of the land we uno take it and we want it back. All of the beach uno tip and better give it back.
Hear this.
And you know sign up put that conduct we don't want you back. You know declare you asset and we don't want you back. You copy fill in your pocket and we don't want you back. Have your hand deep in a corruption we don't want you back.
It bound me. What is it, people? I tell you, say, grand rising, everybody, I saw. And big up everybody on Facebook and YouTube. You don't need no lube. Now, people, You'd be surprised to hear what Andrew Holness told his supporters. I'm come to tell you guys what the Prime Minister urges supporters to do. I don't know if it's because of desperation, fire there must steal, the hill too steep, Mark Golding have the momentum, and just failure after failure, and nobody not believe in that man. Labour writer slide and a jump ship in a deep waters, and I say, people, and I lie me I tell, because the other day I talk to a couple of Jamaicans, I've been asking people, I say, when we look on the PNP rally, I see like river come down, then when we look on the Labour right, malnourished. Talk truth. So it's clear that Mark Golding have the momentum. They do a bit a long time and told you guys that. Remember me tell you, even before Mark in the lead, me tell you, me tell you, I'm giving the analogy about Mark did their town in the bus and him and Andrew aga Mandeville together, and Andrew get a jump start based on where he was in the poll and the second chance again and he win more seat. So when Andrew do a road, Mark Golding catch him up now. The people give you a fear shot. They've been telling you that. Jamaicans give you a fear shot, then give you a fear chance. Andrew could do no wrong for these Jamaicans. Could do no wrong. So what happened now? Why are you here begging now? Why are the Labourites begging? You shouldn't be begging if you're the greatest. Nothing have ever been done like this. I've never seen it like this. Nobody have ever spent on this and that before. You shouldn't be here now. And urging your supporters then to do this. Reading from the book of The Observer today. We don't know what this man do a road. Me tell you guys who never understand, he never there. When we did that video the first time, me say, you know what? Andrew and Mark, I got Mandeville. Two of them there bus park, a town. Andrew him load up and hit road already. All out of whole harbor him there, do road. Bus park. Engine nice, brand new bus, solid, music up, thump. You know, everybody chilling on the bus, right? Andrew Holness, Labourite. Mark Golding at that time, 18% in the poll. Equal what? A bus park, Mark Golding there. Him have a flat tire in there. And the engine right, a miss. And I like me I tell people, engine right, a misfire, have flat tire, Mark Golding. A bus park while Andrew Holness there all harbor in the poll. And the second chance he got from you guys, and he get more seat. Where was Mark at that time? Where was the PNP? 18% in the poll. Andrew do road again. Nether load. Mandeville. But when the motor, remember them there all harbor before Golding take out Aga Mandeville, told them Aga Mandeville before Golding could have ever move off. Andrew there, all harbor already. I move at the road. So when he reach out at Clarendon Park and look in a review mirror, a Golding that I come, and him a come. Someone I wonder, how is it? You load and I do road. And this man a flat tire road, 80% in the poll. 2 term I get. People love you, could do no wrong. What happened now? That you're begging about. What happened now? Me want to know what happened now. Even Labourites me seeing a comments after comments saying that they supported you, but you have changed. This is not what they voted for. On my platform, numerous times, me tell you that me supported this man when he was running against Portia. Just for half a term. Because no 100-day promises a man not come with. Never fulfill that. I'm say, look at this man another can man, boogie man. So by the second term, I beat him. He's not good for the country. Remember, I supported him. On social media, 2 ghost page. You know, from them time, I have no more ghost page, people. No more ghost page I have. Any page I have a me. I have to hide. I just start my mind. 2 ghost page me use and support Andrew Holness when I run against Portia, you know. 2 ghost page. Viciously on social media. Can come with all these promises. When me hear say I sleep and I move in down the home, say wait there, me gonna retire and go home now. It's a lucky thing. I never follow my brethren who was living in England. When him hear Andrew with all his promise, guess what the man did? Pack up from England, come back to Jamaica, and there Jamaica struggle right now. Why? He cannot go back to England because the man have a little legal thing going on over there. And he could have stayed in England and iron it out. You understand? Before him fly. You understand? But him hear all his promises, him and that yard, him tell him did that day. Same fellow Andrew Holness left England. He said there yard struggling and hungry right now. And let me tell. Anyway, I know him alone. Enough away. Right? So me I get to know what this man tell him supporters them to do. Holness urges labor rights to counter lies on social media. Now, me don't know if the Prime Minister know the right word to use these days. It's the social media. And the right word to use is disinformation, boss. It's the social media era. Speak like you want the people them to understand, so you're intelligent, and bring the Jamaica people them intelligent up. But listen how them talk to the people them when them there at this conference. But when Holness to a certain other place, he might talk to some other people different. But when he might talk to Jamaica people, he talk to them dumb, them bad mind, them this, them that. But when he might address certain other people, he deal with them different. So is it the Prime Minister think the people in Jamaica dumb and can't understand when he must speak good? Me don't like people like them there, you know. Me see some artists or operas so come to Jamaica and do video on them too, you know. When they over here among certain people, them act different. But you see when they come around me, them want dumb down the thing and make it like we're idiot and nah, brother, just be yourself and be normal, man. You can't go on like say you're down with me. Want come going at the gutter language today. You're the Prime Minister, speak well so everybody can understand and want to emulate and imitate you. Right? Listen what the Prime Minister said. According to the Observer, Prime Minister Andrew Holness wants Jamaica Labour Party supporters to counter what he says are falsehoods being spread on social media about the government in what is shaping up to be an intense battle with opposition as both sides step up campaigning ahead of local government elections due by next February. Sunday, he said this, you know. He does say this on Sunday. Holness issued the charge to cheering supporters at the JP St. Anne Northeastern Constituency Conference on Sunday at Marcus Garvey High School in St. Anne's Bay. We have tried very hard to ensure that our party is working so that the government does not get the disconnection from the people. Make we address that. I repeat, we have tried very hard to ensure that our party is working so that the government does not get disconnected from the people. This man is connected to the people of Jamaica in any way, shape, and form? How is he connected to the man when I have the MRI machine, CT scan, and burn unit, but to spend money on Grand Gala, Sprint money, and Devon House, and Bustamante statue, and you print money for Niggle sign, and you just spend money everywhere. You talk about Parliament building, and you talk about refurbish DPP office, and all these things where you say, but if you were connected with the people, they realize the hospital have the MRI machine, CT scan, and burn unit. You don't realize that. If you were connected to the people, you don't know say the money where the hotel are get Jamaican workers. I don't know money that. So when I come out and talk about say you can't find workers to work in the hotel, I know I'm bringing foreign workers who don't underpay the Jamaican them because they don't want to do what we don't want to do any goddamn way. We don't underpay the Jamaican workers. No man here's another leg up the highway in Jamaica. They cannot get nobody to work on it because Jamaican refuse to work for $3,000 a day. Now, construction work, you know, $3,000 a day. How much US is that, people? Now, do they have to pay these people so low? Do they have to pay these people so low? All right. Let me tell you them wicked. You see, hotels, the same hotel chain will be in Jamaica. And the same hotel chain will be in America, Canada, England, anywhere. But let me tell you the difference in running a hotel in Jamaica than up here south. In Jamaica, these construction sites where them are run out there in the hotel, them treat the Jamaican them bad. Them give them nickels when they could pay them more. I'm going to tell you how them could pay them more. It's cruel, them cruel, my people. Them can pay you more and refuse And the government sit aside and allow the abuse. And listen to me. Now, if I have a hotel, the same chain up as so, me I build a hotel America. This is what me see. A long time there. Other people there, longer than me friend them smoke pan plane, understand the same thing too. That if, when them hotel are build them place there, them get union workers. I cannot walk off the road and go up on the hotel, on that construction site and beg a job. No matter who me know up there. I repeat, me can't walk off on the road, go up on a hotel, go ask for no work. No one get it. The only way you get it unless they are breaking the law, breaking the rule, union rules. Somebody do something wrong. They are going to send it to the union hall. Because a union job. Union job at my place here pay very well. How much is union job, people? Somebody put in the comment section who's on a construction site, or you know somebody on a construction site, a family, a husband, somebody. How much am I get an hour? Construction site, a union job. Please put in the comment section, Jamaican people, see what I go on, man. A union job for run them there. May I tell you, all of them hotel on the soon work hard in Jamaica. Me say man drop off a scaffolding and dead. I broke up and sitting out to them. When they get when they go home. Candy Anderson said $32 an hour. US, right? $32 US an hour to work on construction site, union job. 32 and up. That is just base. 32. I want you to understand me, Jamaica. Out of the $32, how much you get per hour? $2. Let me show them wicked now can't pay no more. The government to sit aside and treat Jamaica like a piece of glass when it's a diamond and them talk about the connecting with the people. Where the connection there? These people don't work because a lot of time people call me and tell me, say, Carlos, I have to quit my job because all my money gone out in a bus fare. People can't even buy lunch. These guys know that. But them take 300% raise, them can't feel with pain any goddamn way. $32 and up, depending on the experience. That's what them hotel would have to pay workers up as a build the same hotel, you know. But in Jamaica, what they pay them, listen when we pay them, man. They could have paid them $5 to rotted, and we pay $32 up as and more. Me I show now how them wicked. And these guys out there sit down talk about like them connected with the people. Me I show them, man. When you get $2. I want another man. $32 an hour. Somehow not get $32 to the whole day. Union job. It's so easy and cheaper for them run hotel at Jamaica. So them and Jamaica they up so them can't pick up nobody off of the street, me I tell you. And if you got a union and go to the construction site, you have to wear safety gears, PPE, steel toe boot, hard hat, safety vest, goggles, all of that. Gloves. Personal protective equipment. You have to wear that. Jamaica, how much of them on the pan site have gloves? How much of them even have the right boot? How much of them wear goggles so the concrete with my chip don't go down them eye? How many of them have a harness standing 6 feet above the ground? How much of them? Man drop off and mash up and gone. Give the people up so the same hotel come to Jamaica give you $2 an hour. Give $32 a person. So if them are really rich already, come to Jamaica, come build a hotel. And how much I pay the people that work in a hotel? How much I pay them in Jamaica? Now, the same hotel, you know, have to pay more per hour for housekeeping, receptionist, gardener, anything. Me say the same hotel have to pay more up so for workers. Sorry, to run it. On top of that, in Jamaica, you can get away with mashing up the environment. Build anyway. Just peel a man under your so. Up so you can't get away with that. No, get away for you. You get tax break at Jamaica. just to run business there. You're already there ahead of the game. Cheaper for build the hotel, tax break, all this stuff. So it's cheaper. So why there's no reason why hoteliers in Jamaica cannot get Jamaica. Me say, hotel worker, nobody in the work in the hotel field should get less than $5 an hour. Nobody. Should be more. Nobody. I want me to say $5, a low ball, me a low ball, you know. Bad. Nobody who working in the hotel field should get less than $5 an hour in Jamaica. Who is standing up for the people and make sure say these boys and girls will come run business? No, say this is a piece of glass. If you want to run business, no, say Jamaica is a piece of diamond. You have to pay up. These people make all the money. Send it over. A matter of fact, the money never come to Jamaica. Okay, if I have to book a room in Jamaica right now, everything is done over here, so. So most of the money don't even touch Jamaica. I want you to understand. So where is the connection between these guys? You know, let me go on here, man. People, we're wise and smarter. We look on things different. And Jamaican, I look on things too, you know. Think we are idiot? Stay there. We have tried very hard that our party is working so that the government does not get disconnected from the people. Holness told the conference at which Senator Matthew Samuda was officially endorsed as the party's candidate to contest the seat the next general election. But you have another role to play, and it is not just to come to the meeting and hold us to account. When can anybody hold this administration to account? I tell the people, man, them lies in a man. Whoever hold these people account, if people hold their account, Andrew Holness, what is 6 there? Who are the illicit 6? Are you one of the 6, you and the wife? We need to know. Are you one of the 6, you and the wife, sir? Are you parading around the country as a 6, or have the 6 them parading around the country and want to vote for them, sir? Do you want to vote for some criminal? You don't think the people have a right to know who they're voting for? Why are you blindfolding the Jamaican people, hiding the 6? So we vote for some criminal who we don't know. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nobody can hold you accountable, bro. You lock up all pastor get locked up and talk about you. You to talk about you get locked up and have to come on social media and apologize to the world, to King Kong. So who can hold you accountable? Can't you see that Jamaicans are afraid to even talk? Can't you see you make Jamaican people afraid of you? Afraid of them own leader. If you're afraid of their own leader, it's time to go. How many Jamaican people can see this, you know? Man, stop talking about hold us to account. Him say again, the important role that you have to play, everyone in here can play it, is that you can be the Minister of Information for our house. He's urging them to be the Minister of Information for our house. And in this, you really see them desperate, willing to work with bloggers. So when people say them are buy bloggers, might be true. Because based on what I read that, so he's employing the people who him support as them. So basically them probably run through all the bloggers them already and see who willing to name food or who willing to say no, can't fool me again. Based on what I read that, so this is what me get. This is the understanding me get. Listen to people. Listen, people. This brother. He said, but you have another role to play. And it is not just to come to the meeting and hold us to account. Lie, nobody can hold accountable. The important role that you have to play, everyone in here can play it, is that you can be the Minister of Information for our house, for your house. Listen to this, for your house, for your friend group, for your WhatsApp chat group. You can be the Minister of Information on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. You can be the Minister of Information for Jamaica Labour Party. Mahaya, you know. What a desperate thing. Even important. It is very important because we have never faced an information environment like this. The one we face now, Holness said. Let me explain this to you. Can I explain this many times? What is reaching them? Many of us who've been around here from before the last election. Big up on yourself, bloggers, and everyone to follow after. This is what happened. You see, before bloggers, that's why oftentimes when people tell me, say, Carlos, you talk about Andrew, but what PJ, this and that family. Social media never about like this and that PJ. So don't even go back there. So we could do nothing about it. We couldn't answer to the Gleaner, the Star, the Observer. We couldn't comment on that. But now we can. Because they all on social media. Right? Now we have vlogs. So change can start today. Don't go back there and tell me about no PNP. So what them are face right now, him say him never faced this before. First time, what me just tell you, Jamaicans never have nowhere to voice their opinion. First time. Politicians can say anything they want to say. And the mouthpiece radio and newspaper just write anything they have to say. When you read in the Gleaner, could you reply to the Gleaner? Before social media? No. When you read up the Star and the Observer, the Mirror, could you answer to those? Who remember the Enquirer? Could you answer to anything, any article you seen of those before social media? So them men control the media. They always have the upper hand. And guess what happened again? It's when social media just come in. These guys seize it and have them own vloggers. You hear them talking in parliament, say, if it wasn't for vloggers, them couldn't win the election. You hear them talk about that and them call out the name in a parliament. It's just assuming I have the clip right now. But you'd have heard the Labour right call out vloggers' name. All the vloggers will help politicians in office. You see those vloggers? Let me tell you what, no man, the uphill battle and Jonas are face. That's why I'm afraid of social media. The uphill battle I face. You saw have those vloggers who come out election time. I'm told you this guys before. Political bloggers only come out election time. What me say? At that time they get the money and then go hard for politicians. But you see us, we're up here all the time. So while we're up here all the time, we pick up traction, we pick up followers, and we page them get bigger. Check out the political bloggers. Check out them page. Them still have a look at 24 people them have from the last election. Look and see if I think I like me, I tell. Them can't catch up. So that's the uphill battle them have to face. So even though you see them employ the political vloggers right now, go up on them page and see how much people are follow them. Comparing to regular bloggers, we have the crowd and the people, so they can't catch up. So now election season again, them unleash them bloggers, pay over get pay, and send them out here with the lies, become spread and wipe up the place like a smear up the place with boo-boo. But when them bloggers them come out upon this social media highway, this time around, last election wasn't so. Me there last election, you know, for social media. Listen, this time is different because you have other bloggers who even rise up more since the last election. So when these political bloggers, mouthpiece of politician, put up them head on the highway out here, it get tear off. Them see bloggers that move too fast. Them can't come out here. Waff, waff. And so we are moved to them. So them look at political bloggers when them talk about and call them name in a parliament. They're not really relevant no more. No, people listen to other bloggers. Yes, people. You don't know they look at political bloggers. So this is what them are face now. Real bloggers in real time are dissect the lies and tell the people the truth. So that's the problem Labour at a face right now, my people. You have, look at, you can't tell people. Imagine when politicians used to tell a lie, I can't answer to the people. Social media changed so many things. So many things. The lies now penetrate we and go to the people then. Because when they spit out the lie out of their mouth, you know, and we filter it out and tell the people and say, a lie. So the lie is not directly penetrating the masses of the people no more. They have vloggers up here, so I dissect it, sieve it out, purify it, and give it to the people. That's the battle them have right now, my people. Them in a problems, people. If I this man I tell people to do, like tell him supporters, them are seeking supporters, them bloggers, it's not gonna work. It will never work. Because don't make people turn up the fire. Because we can't turn up the fire, you know. We sure can't turn up the fire. Oh yes, you say you can't turn it up and turn it down. Look here. Don't make people turn it up a little bit more. We are ready to put a level pace and do the thing. So now it seems like a warrior call for, I'm going to see the liberate them and do it. Because all the liberate them know, say, I set them up for people, slam them on social media, block and delete them. So you see, it now going to work. Because we control our page. We can block and delete anybody you send over here. Block and delete so they never come to our page again. So how are you telling people going to work, boss? You say, so you say, but you have another role to play. It is just not to come to the meeting and hold us to account the important role that you have, blah, blah, blah. So YouTube and TikTok and all them things. The charge was met with cacophony of applause, shouts of approval, bell ringing and horns. Fa, 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 fa. People get paid to come at them rally. I pay people get paid to fat it up. Because when we look on the PNP rallies, the labor right rallies in Jamaica, them look highly malnourished. Not enough, get no feeding. But when we look at the PNP, a river come down. Remember you in a power, you know. So if your rally them look so maga. Me I notice that people, I don't know if you need to wash out me yar. You look and them try hard to make it look like older people today. You know, see when them have them, check out the labor right then when they have the rally. Look where the cameraman moved to. He really not moving. You know? He's like in a steal one circle and a spin. Because them try so hard to fool the people to make it look like, say, a river come down, a labor right rally. Not so, people. But when they look at the PNP rally, Jesus, God. So it really look like time come and they're in a trouble. Right, people? He said that the supporters in the audience who are familiar with how politics was practiced in the 1970s through the early 2000s know that in those days they had to attend meetings or depend on media reports to find out what was happening in the party. You may tell about the control media. Remember, we couldn't comment and star and glean and observe. You know, there was no social media. We could just take all the lies and so like that and chat among ourselves. Social media make things different now. Just like you see, Israel and Palestine were going over there. Before social media, we never know. We couldn't see no war. We couldn't see no atrocities. Look what social media is changing the mind of the people when it comes to stuff like that right now. Open eyes all over the world. I'm talking about what is going on in Palestine and Israel. Remember first time, and the first time fighting the people. This is not the first time fought. But we never have no video. We will see the TV and they show you what they want to show you. But now you have people with phone right in there. Social media. So all the lies what them used to tell, now penetrate the people them no more. Because people look and see the facts right before them eyes. Not a bunch of lies. Social media is changing things. Him said, nowadays, you have what you call unfiltered and indirect media. They call it social media. As him say, they call it social media. Everybody is a journalist. Everybody can express their own views. Nothing is wrong with that. Very good. That wasn't good enough for you why the pastor who talk about you get arrested. It never happened. No other prime minister never said, no man talk about another prime minister get arrested, especially pastor. Two you talk about and if you come on social media, get arrested, if you come on social media, come and apologize to you. So what me I read so these are your words, you know. And people, if me I tell lie, tell me say me I tell lie, man. Tell me say lie me I tell. And tell me where me tell a lie. Because sometimes some people come to your page and say, a lie you I tell, but them can't really pinpoint where you tell a lie. Because if you think me tell a lie, tell me, so me clean it up, because me will come back and correct it and even apologize. I've done that before on my page. So if you see me doing a lie and a misinformation, disinformation, tell me, call it out. Because I want to get the correct thing to the people. You understand me? Correct information. So, him say everybody's a journalist. Everybody can express their own views. Nothing is wrong with that. Very good. That's a joke. People afraid to talk about you, brother. People afraid to talk about you. I like it. Use it. But there are also downsides to it, because without a very high level of media literacy, meaning people who are able to look at a fake information and say, "Cho, this is fake." A lot of people see the information come to them phone and are not able to distinguish it and say, "Cho, this is foolishness. This is just entertainment." And sometimes you even become the accelerant. You are the ones who end up sending it all over the place. Honest say, a psychology might use for to write this up. He might tell us that you must not post on certain things. He might tell you to stop about foolishness. Listen to the illiterate conversation the prime minister having with the people. Them. Foolishness. Bad mind. That's why I'm treating Jamaica people, you know. Dumb them down. Bad mind. Foolishness. Brother, when you speak properly, the people will understand you. But when you're not ready, you not chat all on the big words so Jamaica don't understand you know. When you're not ready, not truth. When you give certain presentation and pay a big word, Jamaica can't understand you know. But you don't know how to flip it and switch it for the people then. You know they got out with them now. You want them vote, you beg them. When certain life you tell, I'll be a big word in use for uno. Left them a people at the dust of the dictionary. But as our Minister of Information, our commitment to you is that we will always provide you with the accurate information, with the timely information, so that when you get it, you can look at the foolishness that other people sending to you or what the comrades sending to you. The lies that them sending to you and dispel it and dismiss it and say, "Mash down that lie," he declared, triggering another round of applause, bell ringing and horn blowing. Let's step back a bit. But as our Minister of Information, our commitment to you is that we will always provide you with the accurate information. Sure, right, Mr. Prime Minister. How accurate was your information from your mouth regarding the set date for elections, sir? That was a 100-day promise. It's almost 8 years now, sir. Was that accurate? You told us set date for election. When I tell a lie, that's your words, them. You told us also impeachment process for crooked politicians, sir. You also said term limit for prime minister, sir. A bunch of information. How accurate was the information? Man, I tell the most liar, come tell people, say don't listen to lie. Listen to me, people. What the prime minister is doing is wrong. You cannot allow people on social media. The prime minister thing is social media. Social media is biggest problem. Every day he come talk about social media, false information, all them things there. You know the prime minister president talk about social media like him, you know. The man text it on social media. Because the lies not penetrate. And when I say, look, millions of out there who will get paid if you come out there, the social media people who talk about in parliament, who pay if you come out here, come do the dirt. They can't talk to us. We have fans. They can't talk to vloggers. Because we are year round. We're not just seasonal and political season. You are paid if you go out there now. So we are the big dog out there now. People, check out vloggers now, man. Check out vloggers page, man. See, look, you know, so much people follow them. Check out local people when they send out there now. How many people follow them? Message now reach them. So this I'm gonna tell in people them say, they turn vlogger too. So tonight I am enlisting all of you who are here. Listen to what we are saying, because we have been talking. We have been putting it out there. But it requires you now to take it and carry it to one step further, to engage those other people who talking nonsense, but not now go on all kind of foolishness. You hear? Don't believe them, Holness said. You hear them vocabulary there? When I use the people? Nonsense, foolishness, lie. Bad mind. But when he don't want the people to understand him and they're around some other people, this is not how I'm talking. He dumb down the people then. Take people for food. So, when am I telling people now, if they attack bloggers? That's what I get from it, I might be wrong. So, it's not going to work, my people. As a prime minister, I must say the message I must send is wrong, you know. Cheap, you know. Them man have to come out to office and run away, you know, people. Them man a bad example for Jamaica and the youths, them, you know. In every way, you know. This man when I declare an asset and sign a code of conduct, him and his wife to backside. I look for run again. Along with the 6, illicit 6. They are out there on the campaign trail somewhere. We don't know who. No, man. And him alone, no people. Remember, this election is Andrew and Juliet. It's the Andrew alone. We supported Andrew. We not voted for Andrew. But now, Andrew and Juliet we not vote for. We get 2 for 1. And never this we sign up for. Bed talk I come in a parliament. Bed talk, I use bed talk in a parliament. I will never see this pillow chat around the country. Woman and man lay down in a bed. Nobody different, not even look a separation of ideas, you know. So if the 2 of them wrong, nobody can say, boy, wife and husband I think the same. Maybe somebody else can have a different idea. Conflict of interest, you know. Imagine this. Pillow chat and make decision in a parliament. Can you imagine the argument, the conversation? Baby, don't, no matter what you do, don't make the report table in a parliament. Don't make it go out there. Hold it. Me know them are going to say this and that. Baby, don't do it. As a matter of fact, how about you change the rule of parliament tomorrow? You know, honey, you know that is right. We can't change. We are ready now, no shame. What about you change the rule of parliament where the report must come to you first and you decide if you must send it back to yourself in a parliament? Can you imagine the conversation in a bed? You don't look at it that way there and say wrong as 2 left foot. Wrong as 2 left foot. Bedroom talk and make decision in a government, in a parliament. I come here, they come tell people to shut up and all them type of thing there when my husband attack. What is this? Man and woman sleep together in a bed around the country. That's what we get the next. That's what we have right now, you know. We have both of them. Both of them we have. Lay down in a bed, make love last night and out of a pillow chat. None of them now disagree upon nothing, you know. They agree. Baby. Baby. No matter what you do. Me say. But baby, you know, everybody look for me like a corrupt and all the other countries them, but me not care. Then I know me how. Me a market to man, you know. Me not care. Me not care. Me know that, baby. Me know you got your husband back. Because if me go down, you go down too. You realize that? You realize that? What make you think we can't declare we asset? All the $800 million sitting we are there, so when you believe we can't even tell them where we get the money to do all these things. Baby, no matter what you do not what me say, baby? We not the 6. We don't know the 6. Let me tell you something before we hang up. You see, a man can declare him asset as a prime minister or a president. You're not fit for office, brother. That's bottom line, you're shady. You must set an example. You're a bad example of a bad example. So we are sending people power. Oh, social media bully, you start up now. Now, social media bullyism, you start Andrew Holness. You turn on the people who want life on social media. People, let me tell you something. And Andrew Holness can learn too. Social media is an era right now. We're not a social media where all kind of things upon social media. Me not listen to certain things, me not watch certain things. Freedom of information, freedom of speech and all these things. Freedom to do what you want to do, Andrew Holness. You know much things on social media women not watch? Do you know much things on social media that is not true? But them have them followers. Fiction. And people make money off of them. They will tell you. Satire. They even put on the head and say, oh, that's satire. You must know if you want to take this a joke or not. You can't tell people who must watch Andrew Holness. You like you want to be a dictator, a dictate to Jamaica people, telling the dunce people them in your constituency. Because most of them you talk to. What they must watch and what they must not watch and share. What is this, Jamaica? The man are telling people them say what they must watch and share. Andrew Holness, did you know a lot of people share your speech when I tell we say you have set date for election, sir? Did you know a lot of us shared your speech when you talk about term limit for Prime Minister? You know a lot of us shared your speech when I talk about we cannot sleep with the windows and door open. Did you know a lot of us shared your speech when I talk about impeachment process for crooked politician? Come on, man. No, man, you can't do that as a Prime Minister, man. It's like a bullyism may start. I mean, oh, man. No, man, this is wrong. A country may I deal with, you know. Me a countryman, remember that. Carlos is a real countryman. I want the Prime Minister remember his speech. Because sometimes I have to remind him, you know, of his own speech. I remind the people, them, his followers, them, or even my followers, them, of some things where they never hear what his brother did say. And just come out there and just speak. Remember when I hear some windows and door open, when my brethren fly away from England, man, he have a little legal case, a little thing going over there with the law. And the man tell me, say, you know, Carlos, I could have cleared myself from England, you know. I never have to come to Jamaica. If I did there in England, I could have cleared myself and, you know, get out a little legality we have in England. I never have to run come to Jamaica. But when I hear this, a man a promise and the promise when drop out, I say, caca close. So let me remind you about some of the promises before Carlos leave. Because we were recording, sir. You say you're telling people to listen misinformation and lies. We were stupid enough to make sure we recorded your lies, sir. We were stupid enough, yes. So we're going to play them for the people, even a few of them, my people. I will remind my people what time it is around here.
Why you come to me with that foolishness, you know? You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister around the country.
Listen.
It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them.
Not true. All right. That me I do.
Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
You hear that, labor right? Don't come by my page, come make no excuse for the Prime Minister. You hear the Prime Minister say, if no one on labor right, come with a stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable. No people, listen to this from Nationwide.
Listen.
News Network. Make we listen to this piece right there, sir.
More Peace Radio.
Morning, whatever became of the much touted impeachment legislation for parliamentarians, or term limits on the office of Prime Minister,
Listen.
or even the fixed election date. The then opposition leader, now Prime Minister Andrew Holness, told a packed audience in Sam Sharp Square on the night of Sunday, February 7th, 2016, that in his first 100 days in office, these important legislative processes would begin. Here's the Prime Minister.
Here.
The time to change the system to a fixed election date is now.
Live!
Our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica. This will bring greater certainty to the political process.
Live!
And by the way, the date will be a date after the budget and not before.
And if you hear the man lie to the people, must set the election, man. That be the day after the budget and not before. Even, you see a good liar? Have to make it sound so believable. You have to add a little icing pan and then you put the cherry on top. Fix date for election. And it's gonna be the day after the cherry on top of the ice. After the budget. After the budget and not before. People don't know Layard. Everybody know a Layard. When Layard tell us something, they just tell you now. No man, the money shop, me go shop. Yes, the money you see me go shop, it lost. And just that. No man, Layard tell you that. Me say, me never know some, you know, so me not pay attention, me go up there, so me turn around and me this and me that, man. Believe me, no man, you know, believe what me I say to you, man. And me a liar, you know, man. And as a liar, me kind of put the ice and the cherry on top and all them thing, the people. Me a liar, you know, man. And me look at my pocket and the money not did, you know, man. And ask John if John no see me, I dig up my pocket. Ask the shopkeeper if you not coming down and cry, yeah, water and tears, man. People, liar must make on try believe them, so when we put cherry on top. It's gonna be the day after the budget and not before. Lord Jesus, continue, man.
So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half truths and trick you into...
Trick you? Tell you half truth. You might do that. So no government can't come in, come tell you no half truth. Jamaica people, I must have back a cow, we ban. Last time I check on the ban back a cow people. When I start going back a cow and them couldn't eat that. And I say, I'm an con artist to back, so no yet, yeah, man. Con artist.
The date will be a date after the budget and not before.
Hold on.
So no government.
Man.
This will bring greater certainty to the political process. And by the way, the date will be a date after the budget and not before.
What?
So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half truths and trick you into voting for them. And then when they win, them throw on poison for you. Within the first 100.
The man said them throw on poison for you when they win. This man poisoned the whole country. He poisoned everybody. Even the spirit of Jamaica changed. Jamaica is a place where people come out and protest and march and demonstrate, you know. Even the spirit of Jamaicans has been poisoned. Goddamn 3-card snake oil salesman, yeah.
Days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute, and I want you to listen to me carefully, impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament.
Hold on, make us start this, sir. Only members of impeccable integrity sits in Parliament. What happened to the 6, sir? That you're floating around Jamaica right now to have we if you go vote for them again. And you honest, we don't want to vote for no criminal, you know, sir? What are you doing? Like seriously, as a Prime Minister. Are you soliciting vote for 6 criminals, sir? We don't want to vote for no criminal. Why you have the Jamaican people about to go vote for some alleged criminals, sir? Don't you think the Jamaican people should know who they're voting for? What you're doing right now is blindfolding the people. Try to hide the 6. So people can make better decisions and better choices. I must know if more have to vote for criminal or not, man. Give people the choice, man. That's what I ask. Why, sir? Come on, look. But impeccable character sits in office. People who say that man a lie.
Add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament. Within the first 100 days of government.
They say we are cuss and we are question the integrity of the 6. And even you and your wife. You and your wife. It's not a good look. In our country, sir. Because right now it's not you, you know. And you and your wife will get, you know. We get 2 for 1. The first time you come on the scene was only you. Jamaica people loved you. Now all of a sudden, me see, are your wife? Are you and your wife around the country? Clearly. Country cannot be run from anybody's bedroom, Jamaica. The country can't run from nobody's bedroom. When we say country can't do what? Can't run from a bedroom. Can't have husband and wife around the country, whatever one side, next one, they agree upon it together. You need somebody else, some other decision. This is wrong, you know. Look for it good. Continue.
We will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister.
Newly sworn in Prime Minister Andrew Holness says his administration will be hard on corruption while investing in health, social security, technology, and...
This brother, 8 years ago, you know. 8 years ago. I know them are true. Not one of them come true. Not one. Continue, people. Not one promise. But to believe him again. Give me 4 more years, man. Because I'm between the promise and the promised land. I'm between prosperity and the promised land. So the promise and the promise and the promised land is prosperity, is the killing and the mayhem in the country, the bad road, people are sleep on ground, police are take toxic up on crime scene, teacher left the country, so you mash up education, you mash up health, you mash up security, even agriculture, you mash up, can't push no farming to provide for security when it comes to food. Listen to me, man. This brother here has been 8 years. None of this promise came through.
Our government, we will start the legislative process to institute, and I want you to listen to me carefully, impeachment proceedings in Parliament.
Yeah.
This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament. Within the first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister.
Newly sworn in Prime Minister Andrew Holness says his administration will be hard on corruption while investing in health, social security, technology, and business innovation in order to help Jamaica recover stronger from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Holness shared his vision for the nation following his affirmation as leader of the Jamaican government. We have more in this report. Prime Minister Andrew Holness used his speech on Monday to signal a shift in how he would manage his emerging cabinet.
Listen.
Mr. Holness has reiterated his commitment to leading a government that is hard on corruption and task-oriented. He says complacency will not be tolerated.
No one has been shown any special favors, given any protection,
I want to hear this,
or influence brought to bear on any anti-corruption.
Where's Miss McLean? Where's Miss McLean? Over $100 million from Neutral Product while she was the manager. What happened to that? Me say she'll come back for soon now. What happened to Mr. Reid? What happened to Mr. Reid? What happened to him? Me say him come back, I must sue. And what did... Lord Jesus, nobody was given any special favors. Anyway, we could continue listen.
Says complacency will not be tolerated.
No one has been shown any special favors, given any protection, or influence brought to bear on any anti-corruption agency or investigation.
What?
No one has been shown any special favors, given any protection, or influence brought to bear on any anti-corruption agency or investigation.
Want to believe that, people? Anti-corruption agency and investigation. We are talking about the people who investigate them. How many times these guys come out in a parliament campaign trail, come cuss out Integrity Commission? How many times? How many times? And it all started after Andrew Holness came back from the Bahamas, must I remind you. While he was in the Bahamas, that time, when the report came out on him with the corruption at the Ministry of Education, while he was the Minister of Education. He was in the Bahamas on a visit. When that news came out, he was not in the country. What came out in the news that said time to was the cyber attack on his office. Who remember that? Come back, guys. Remember with me. Come there now. We do those stories. Same time he was over there. The news make international news say corruption Minister of Education. When him was the Minister of Education. And same time the cyber attack in our office. When they after the report the cyber attack come, you know if I something to throw a shiny ball, them throw if you will have a look over this and start look for the corruption what we just hear about. And the story make international news. You can go Google it right now. They all type of news all over the world, right? So when the Prime Minister came back, the pictures and videos out there, people. All the labor right them go visit him in them green, right? I talk about the MP, them and all them people in the parliament. They went and visit him and they have a little meeting. And in that meeting, me hear Andrew Holness say, he must go take a look at the Integrity Commission Act. Some Donald Trump stuff, you know. Investigate the FBI and all them things there. And that me I hear, you know, from the man, I hear the man say that, you know. We have to take a look at the Integrity Commission Act. That means the same people who investigated you and find that you were corrupt. He burn us somewhat till you go after them, want to destroy it. And from that, you see Warmington come out, look a pit bull and say, he will do anything for Andrew Holness stay in power. Yeah. Don't you hear the man give speech or say something along that line? No one is I'll do anything. Yeah. Who is to stable something in parliament first? The pit bull. Mama Lashy. I'm putting a parliament first. I'm table it. Table something in parliament for change some rules in from the Integrity Commission to move the powers to DPP. Guys, open your eyes. They think that the Integrity Commission, certain powers of business with them, among them. They must remove it and give to Miss Not Enough Evidence. That's what they wanted to move to. They want to give power to Miss Not Enough Evidence. I wonder if you understand what's going on here. So I'm saying, them not interfere with nothing, them not this, them not that. And the same thing I go on before we interfering with the Integrity Commission. So why the report don't come out? Isn't that interference? Let me show you something. This man's wife sits on the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. Warmington sits on the Integrity Commission Review Board. So now why you see this woman come in a parliament, come say, after them some pillow chat and then come back in a parliament, come talk about say, when the Integrity Commission do them report, they must table it with Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. And then they must table it first. Not in the parliament anymore, you know. This woman changed the rule overnight. She wanted to change the rule. Not to parliament like it always was. Now she wanted the Integrity Commission report to go to the Oversight Committee to she and Warmington. Is that right? Your wife sits on the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. Your wife is also the Speaker of the House. Your wife is also the chairperson for the Constituency Development Fund. Your wife also sits on a bunch of more committee. Your wife. Jamaica is tired of you and your wife now. Time for you two guys go. How some feel? So, I don't like people. I country me attack boy, you know. You think a PNP attack to your labor right? I don't know, I'm Jamaican.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know.
Listen again.
You elect a prime minister.
You hear?
And is a prime minister around the country.
All right.
It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't...
Look, you know, some disrespecting people who are running. What did he say a while ago, you know? Stop making against a liberty man talk to you know. He said, go elect the people who are run the country. He says, stop making excuses for them. He must tell him one supporter that disrespect them, you know. And them don't know, you know. They don't know how to disrespect that, you know. Go elect the PNP them then. And that's him I tell you now. But him going to say, he use words. Go elect the people them who is in office. Stop making excuses for them. People have own. He said no one here no liberty to them foolishness there. And liberty I talk to you know. Stop take up for them or go elect them. And that him I say. Somebody say time up. Some people say time come. Family, it's time. It's about time. It's about time. Now, people me love you. As usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If you're the first time on this platform, like the work, subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Jamaican Facebook. And if you don't like what I do, please don't start here with a bag of trouble. Don't come with a bag of doodle. Hit the button and find another page with rage. Let me read something. When IC was beating the PNP, Serene Sue said, when IC was Integrity Commission was beating the PNP, it was all good. That's why them call him back. Little did they know that Mr. Christie is more patriotic than them. I real chat here, Mick. Come even to study upon that. Me go back. People, you guys need to do that, them research, you know. Go back and find out what the Integrity Commission was doing under Portia. Go back, do your research. Portia was no friend of them. There was no friend of Portia. People, what they say is right. Because the research on those already, you know. You guys must go run the research. See what the Integrity Commission was doing with Portia. So they believe, say, because Integrity Mr. Christie was beating Portia so good, the man was just doing his work, honest and fair and balanced. Them believe, say, love them, love the labor right. Because I'm a lick Portia, you know. Portia never like him. So who handpicked them now? Because the Integrity Commission Act of 2017. Some of you guys think a PNP put them in there, you know. I mean, I try educate the guys and say, don't be stupid. Andrew's a micromanager. That's why I have 19 agents in them office. He might see everything and have in hand in everything. So why would he make anybody else pick the Integrity Commission people them? You're not crazy? I him pick them. But because him see other man have blood Portia, why him do Portia? He say, I want you, man. He might beat Portia. I'm the best bet that, you know, honey. What you think, Christy good? Yeah, man, that's him might beat Portia. He might be on our side. Yeah, man, he might clout Portia. We need anybody to clout the opposition like that. A clout the other side. We want them. Then him come here, man, and do him work. And all of a sudden, see him man not good again. Them try for match up Integrity Commission. Them drag them. Them even there was an attempt on a man's life. Man gets shot. One of the Integrity Commission top man gets shot. Doing his job. So you look what we up to. Listen to me. And this is my opinion. I said before and I say it again. This brother will do anything for win, including violence. This brother here. You see that brother here? This brother here will do anything to win, including violence. Can't say me not tell you so. People, as usual, bless upon yourself. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me in the comment section how you feel. Enough love me say now. Facebook, YouTube, we don't need no lube. Bless up yourself. All right, peace out. And Mary, big up yourself, and Pat Brown and Leona Kelly. Time come. Lenore Kelly said time come. There's a time come. It's time. Yes, it's time, people. It's time. Yeah, it's time. It's about time. Look on the good. What more? Look, people. Let's look on the country. Let's look people. Look on crime. I mean, they never put the body above. Let's look now, people, man. Let's look, man. Let's look. We don't nobody tell you nothing. Let's look at the country, man. And just think about when you make the decision, you have to have your youth them in mind. Your grandkids them. It's not about you and how you feel. Always have your grandkids in mind. People. Some other people think about generations ahead of them. We only think about when we pick them to 18 to kick them out of the house. Make us start think about generation down the road. See? Bless upon yourself. Manners and respect. Later.